Hello everyone, it's Matt here, and in this update to build your own R2D2, we had another 4 issues. I believe this was issues 28 to 32, but obviously they'll be in there from the title description. And essentially, most of the work has gone into the leg. So this is now all screwed together. This is a complete unit. I do need to take it apart again because it's very tight here with the wiring for the motor. But the motor does turn, and it does turn the leg just slightly by rotating that, because obviously to do with the gearing. Yeah, this is all fitted together, all screwed together, and it looks very nice. And we can sort of get a grasp that even at half scale, this is still going to be a fairly large item. The 3 cables you see here, one, which is this really big one here with the biggest end, is actually for the motor itself. This little one here is actually for the infrared sensor at the bottom of the foot there, and then we have this black cable, which is actually there's a little sensor there, which I think just might be a little touch one, which fits in, or just might be sort of like a sight one or something like that. So that is the leg complete, or pretty much complete after the issues we've got, and some of the parts were in the issues that came recently, the batch of 4 from being a subscriber, but some of them were actually from previous issues that had just been stored up, like the cabling. But that took me about half an hour plus just to do that from the issues that were here, so it's a very good use of time, should I say, for the price. Now this is interesting. You might not think much of this to look at it, but this is actually the projector which fits into the head of R2D2, and this is what projects out onto the board in the trailer for the magazine and a few other things. And this actually only projects 2 things. It's not a projector that projects what you want it to project, it only projects a certain number of things, and in this case it's only 2. The first one is one of Leia, and the second one is one of Luke Skywalker, and they're actually controlled through some strange reason, even though there's only 3 pins actually in the control. So I think it might just be 1 for on, 1 for version 1, off for version 2, or something like that. But essentially there's a very strong LED in the back here. That then goes through some focusing lenses around here, in the middle and just before the actual screen, which is, you can just about see there, that's actually the side of the screen. Then it comes out the end here onto the wherever you're projecting. So this is a really tight, compact projector in that sort of sense of the word, and I can't wait to see it in action later. I could have got it working now using a battery, but I'd sooner prefer to have it, test it off camera, I'll then be able to show you when it's all complete at the end. Anyway, that's the very quick update for the current next 4 issues of the Build Your Own R2D2 subscription, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.